What's going on, guys? So we're gonna try this out. Somebody had a comment, basically for random rolls and stuff like that. Just basically, this video is gonna be separating whether control roll or somebody trying to control it, or we're gonna do the willy-nilly kind of deal and kind of see what happens. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 110 bet inside $25 table, and we're gonna see what the difference is as far as the rolls go for trying to control it versus trying to just let it fly and see if there's actually any truth behind this controlling deal or not. I'm going to either use a 6-3 dice set or a 3-2 dice set for my control rolls, and then I'm going to use a whatever the dice are on kind of deal for the other ones. And let's see how this thing works out. Alright, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I got a little pad right here that I'm going to keep track of how many rolls are on what. And then I also did a $500 buy-in. So we're gonna go with the puck and see how this works out. First set we're gonna do a 6 with a 3 to the left, and then we're gonna do a 3 with a 5 to the left. Basically just like so. Alright, whenever I throw it, I try to control it. I'll grab it 2 fingers here and 1 finger on my thumb on the split. And I try to make it where there is no rotation in the air. So I try to throw it where they're not going to rotate much until they land on the other side. My target zone for landing is going to be about right in this area here. That way it gets a soft bounce to the back wall and it kind of gives a little glow. Alright, so let's see how it works out. Alright, we got a 7 off the hip. We're not playing the pass line at the moment, so we're just not going to count that. But since the puck is off, that is a 1. Alright. Alright, we got an 8. A 5, 3, 8. Oh, alright, that's something. Of course, it gets stuck right there. Alright, there you go. So point now is an 8. Alright. So that's number 2 for shooter, number 1 for controlled. Alright, we got a yo. Oh, we got a 7. Alright, so we only ended up with 4 with that 6-3 dice set. Alright. That would have been a bad one. Oh, I didn't even put no money out there. How about that? Alright. Doesn't matter. I would have lost it all anyway. So we're going to try it again with a 3-2 dice set. And on the 3-2, we're going to have the 1 to the left. On both of them. 1 to the left. So basically just like so. Alright, we got a 6. Point's going to be a 6. This time, we're going to put our bets out, because I remember to now. And on this strategy, we're going to press the 6 and 8 with the 5 and 9 winnings. Once we get our money back out of the 6 and 8, if we can make it that far, then we're going to start pressing up evenly across the board. Got a 4, a 3, 1, 4. I think I prefer the 3-2 dice set versus the 6-3, but basically out of all the times that I've tried to throw the dice, it seems like when one of them isn't working, the other one does. We got a 6. That's our point. So we're not playing the pass line, but we're going to go ahead and get our 35 here. Puck comes off. And on this one here, we are just gonna follow the buck. That was number 3 for shooter number 2. All right, we got a 7, but it's the perfect time for a 7, so it doesn't really do anything for us. Got a 9. 639. All right. Still shooter number 2. So we're doing good on that. Still using the 3-2 die set with the 1 still left. Got a 9 again. All right. There's a point. We'll get paid $35 for this, but what we're gonna do is we are gonna break this down. We're gonna break the quarter down to 3, 4, and then some 1s. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go $12 more on the 6, $12 more on the 8, and then we got 11 bucks left. Let's go ahead and press that 5 and 9, 1 unit each, and pocket $1. All right. Still shooter number 2. Had a roller there. Huh, 7, but perfect time for it. No point was on. I'm going to the casino tomorrow to try the same thing out. So I'm glad I'm getting all these damn 7s out of the way now versus tomorrow when there's real money on the line. All right, point is 9. We got a 639. Got a 9 again, a 549. All right, so that $30 is going to pay 42 now. So we're going to take this, point comes off, and what we'll do we're going to go up. What is this, 25? This is now a 25, 35, 45, $48, 6 and 8. We can go ahead and break this down and get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And we're going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, and simplify this. So now it'll become oh, how about that? Now it becomes a $60. $60, 6 and 8, and we still got $6. So let's just collect that for this time. Hit our point, so that doesn't do anything for us no more. We'll move this over here, put our little tally mark down, and continue on. $7, perfect time for it, no point. If only it worked like that every time. Yeah, there goes that 9 again. All right, 639. There goes a 10. We don't have a 10, so we don't collect anything there. Don't forget our tally mark. A 6. All right, 516. That's 6 is going to pay us 70, or 60 is going to pay us 70. So we collect on the 6 and 8. So far we've collected 70. $77. We're in it for 110, so we got to keep going. If we could get one more good hit on a 6 and 8, then we'll be able to start doing some serious stuff. There's our 8. All right, that pays us 70. All right, so we're doing good at this point. We're in the profit, so now we can start playing around and press them all up. And we'll press them all up 1 unit at a time, and then we'll collect off of each one every other roll. Got a 12, midnight. We're still on shooter number 2. At this point in time, they would officially come across on the electronic version saying hot shooter. And we got a 10, a hard 10. Got a hard 6. All right. So that's going to pay us 70. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, I think we had $2 earlier. Yep. So we're gonna press. So now we got a $66 6 and 8, and then we're gonna pocket that 50. That way we say we made a little bit. If old Big Red comes next. A 4. Do you see how that bounce was? Right there, hit about right here, gently bounced into the wall and fell flat down. That's the goal every time. I have a pretty soft felt with a good bit of padding on it. I ordered my table from Hitman Customs, and he did a phenomenal job. Love this table. Ended up paying like $1,800 for it total. It's been a blessing. I've shot many a dice on here, and have taught a lot of friends how to play the game. That seems to be the bigger kicker. Everybody doesn't understand, so they don't. That's why they don't play. All right, got a yo. Need to hit some numbers here. Got our 7 out. I knew Big Red was coming. All right. So that one, we ended up with 21 rolls with a 3-2 dice set. Now we're going to go back to that 6-3. Dice set and see what we can do. Got a 9. Off the hip, a 9. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tally up. I'm going to tally up off of, after the 5 control shooters and see how it works out. All right, we got a 9, which is our point. So that's going to pay 35. So we're going to get that broken down. All right, point comes off. Now what we need to do is we need some 1s. So we're going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, and go ahead and press that 5 and 9 1 unit each and pocket $1. Seven out, perfect. Oh well, actually there's no point, so 7 works out good in our favor. Get it out of the way. You know, maybe because I'm a little bunched up on this table too with a notepad and camera and stuff. 3, that wouldn't have done us any good this time. If we were on the pass line, we would have lost that. But we're not playing pass line at the moment, so. Seven again. Seems like that 6-3 is not liking me tonight. All right, we got a point of 8. 6-2. Got a 10, a 6-4. We're not on the 10, so we don't get paid there. All we get is a nice little tally mark. Got a hard 4, 2-2. Not on the 4, so we don't get paid there. Got a hard 10, 5-5. Man, I'm killing it on the hard ways right now. Six, 7, 7 out. What you know? Doesn't work that time. So that round was 100% loss. So we'll go back to our 3-2 dice set. See how we do. Remember 3-2 with 1s facing to the left. All right, got a 9. Our point will be a 9. Just in case y'all are wondering what shooter we're on shooter number 4 now. Got a 5. 5 is going to pay 35. We're going to get it broken down. A little $1 on that one. Oh, we got a 7 out. That was a very short one for that. All right, so we did the 3-2, the 3-2 twice, the 6-3 twice. We're gonna do the 6-4. I see a lot of people doing this. I've never really tried it. We're gonna do a 6-4. Is there a matching with 10s, 5 and 5 on the outside to the left. Let's see how this works out for us. All right, we got a 10. The point's gonna be a 10. Seven out. Oh, man, talking about a short one. And that could be because it was everything's so tight together, trying to fit all this on the camera and all that. But let's see what our total is at the moment. So out of those 5 shooters, we got 225, 250, 275, 270, 277. All right. So we're down 230 or 223 at this time. Minus 223 on control. All right, so let's try it again with our remaining to see what we got for the good old willy-nilly. All right, got a 6. Point is 6. Got a 5. It's going to pay us 35, but we needed some 1s. All right. Another 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1 there. All right. Pocket $1. All right, let's see what. 7 out. Well, that didn't work out good at all for us. But sometimes this is how it goes. Just can't seem to find your mojo. All right, starting on shooter number 2, the willy-nilly. We got a 9. Running low on a bacon roll, so we need a little good buy-in. I mean, a little good streak just to get our money back. Got a 12. Got an 8. All right, finally, a number we get to collect on. It's 35. Got a 10. Not a number we got money on. Got a 3. Another one we don't have money on. A 5. 5 we got money on, so that's good. All right. Pocket $1. 7 out. Well, that's not looking very promising for us, guys. Looks like at this point, We're gonna have to go. Do I have enough for one more? Whew. All right, we're gonna play some riskier business this time with Willy-nilly shooter number 3. All right, we got a 5. So what we're gonna do this time, is since I depleted the bankroll, is we're gonna play 6, 8, and here's 25. We're gonna do on the 9. Well, we'll go ahead and make it 30 on each of them. There's an 8, so that pays us 35. This time we're going to use it to get on there. And then we'll go ahead and take that 8 to 36. We got a 9. So that's going to pay us. Should pay us 42. All right, so let's do this. Let's take our 6 to 60. Let's take our 8 to 48. And there's a 7. All right. So at this point in time, I'm down to $3. So we're gonna have to buy in. Let's do two more shooters at 110 each, and see what we're in. So we're gonna do plus 220. Saying that we bought in for that. We're on shooter number 4. All right, we got a 10. Point is a 10. All right, we hit a 6. That's going to be a $35 collection. And we hit a 7. All right, that was shooter number 4. 0.7 out. All right, shooter number 5, Willy-nilly. Got an 8. Point's gonna be an 8. We got our 110 inside. We got an 8. All right, it's gonna pay us 35 back. Point comes off. Got a 5. So point goes on the 5, no collection. Now, we're going to play this as if I was at the daggone casino. If I was at a casino, this is all I had left. I've already bought in. I've already lost the 500. I'm bought in for another 220. I'm going to go ahead and gamble a little bit. That's what I would do in real life. So I would go ahead and be like, all right, you know what? I have $70 left. I'm gonna go ahead and take those to 30 each and those at 60 each and see what happens. We got a 4. 314. We got an 8. So that 60 is gonna pay us 70. I'm gonna go ahead and press the 6 and 8 up, 5 and 9 up again. So now I have a $90 6, $90 8, $35 5, and $35 9. And look at there. Look at there. 437. All right. All right, so I know it's not factual information or anything like that, but here goes the tally sheet. And let me take the phone down so we can review this a little bit. All right, so we started off, we had 277. All right. All right, so we started off at $500 buy-in. We lost $223, left us $277 back. As you can see, shooter number one of control, we hit 4 times with a 6-3 roll, spiked out. Shooter number two, we ran for 21 rolls with a 3-2 roll, or 3-2 dice set, ran for 21 rolls. Shooter number three ran for 9 rolls with a 6-3 dice set. Shooter number four was 3 rolls with a 3-2 dice set. Shooter number five was only 2 rolls with a 6-4 dice set. Normally I do better on the 3-2 and the 6-3 is one or the other. Normally, if one's working, the other one's not. So I would stop using it after my first one. Maybe try twice with like the 6-3, and if they were both short rolls, then just switch over to the 3-2 permanently. But that's basically how I would play it. Now the random shooter, this is just willy-nilly throwing. Shooter number one, we got 3 rolls. Shooter number two, we got 5 rolls. Shooter number three, we got 5 rolls. Shooter number four, we got 2 rolls. Shooter number 5, we got 6 rolls. We started off with 277. We had to buy in again at 220, which means the loss ratio for the random willy-nilly roll was $497 versus $223 on the controlled. I don't know about you guys, but the controlled, it does seem logical part of this session. That's exactly how I would see it. But you never know. I tell you what we're going to do. Just for simple math, we are going to do a 110 more, and we're going to do it on a 3-2 dice set because I only have 2 to reference by. And then we're going to do it on a 3-2 dice set, and just to see if the 3-2 works better or if I just had one short roll with it and it doesn't count. I'm actually going to move the book too. That way I have a little bit more room. So we're going to set up with 110 inside. Points off. We're going to follow the puck the whole time. And let's see how it plays out. With the 3-2 dice set with a little bit more room. Remember 3-2. The ones are to the left on both dice. Alright, our point's at 8. We got a 10. Got a 6. So 6 we're going to collect. I'm going to take it. Got an 8, hard 8. That's our point. That's the collection number also. So we're going to collect that. Point comes off. $12. We lost on the pass line, but we're not playing the pass line, so It doesn't matter. Still not big red. Got a 6. Our point goes back on the 6. A 12. I'd be happy if I was on crapless crap and playing the extremes. That's a really good number paying on that one. That is 6 to 1 on crapless scraps. All right, we got an 8, a 6 to 8. So that is a collection number. Got a 4, a 3, 1, 4. Oh shit, there goes my pen. Got a 5, 1, 6. So that's another collection number. And our point. So now at this point, oh, luckily it didn't fall too far. At this point, we are now, here's our payments. So there's our $100. There's our buy-in. Plus 30. So now we are $30, or we're double in 30. So we are $140. If we picked up our bets right now, we would walk out of there with $140 extra. But we're gambling. We're at a casino. We didn't come for the short roll. We come for the long rolls. All right, 6-3 is a 9. But now at this point is whenever you actually start pressing a little bit and getting excited. A 2. I don't know if y'all can see the rotation of the dice in the air or not, but there's very, very little rotation as it's going across the table. Not until it bounces. All right, there's a 5, 3, 8. So now at this point in time, that is a payment. We're going to go ahead and press the 8 by 30. And we're going to press the 9 by 5. So why press the 9 only by 5 and the 8 by 30? Well, because 8 is statistically supposed to come a lot more often than the 9 is. Statistically. There's a 6. So that's another payment. Guess what we're going to do with this one? We're going to do the same thing to the 6. There's a 10. We don't have any money on the 10. We probably should. I always don't bet the 10, but then I hit it and I'm like, man, I should have played that. And there's our 7. All right, so we 7'd out, but long story or short story is we still walked out there with $140. So we are in the profits. And we ended up with 15 rolls. Until next time. All right, guys, bye.